We're just at Farina ruins at the moment. We stayed overnight in Lyndhurst. It was very nice people in Lyndhurst. Woke up this morning, I was freaking out a little bit. It looked like it was going to rain, but I don't think it will. We just having a bit of a look around the historic Farina ruins. There's a group of people here who've been restoring some of the ruins, and apparently they've gotten the bakery back into operation, so we might have to go and check it out.
We went and checked out the bakery. I think it was Motorbiking 2.
Motorbiking 3, fool.
Motorbiking 3. Phil and the boys were here and they were talking about it getting renovated, and the Historical Society have done a fantastic job. And they were breaking bread, wood fired, beautiful.
So the heat travelled through, up, around and out. So stays, a lot of heat. That smells good.
After Farina ruins, we headed up the Unadana track. The goal for the night was Dalhousie Springs, but the weather up the road was looking a bit ominous. Now we got up to Plainhenge and it started pouring. The four-wheel drives were turning around and getting bogged. Trucks weren't moving. And we thought, we go ahead, we'll get stuck in William Creek, so we headed back to Murray to see what was happening, and it just got harder and harder and harder. We headed back to Lyndhurst and had to change plans.
What's happened is it's rained fairly seriously in some of the areas that we were looking to visit. We sat down, had a bit of a chat about it, looked at some maps, and we're going to go and have a crack at Googs Track today. Slip through Port Augusta and down to Ceduna and make a start on Googs Track. It's very exciting.
Googalicious. Google-mobile.
G-O-O-O-G-S. Googs Track. Just come down from Lee Creek. We're planning on going to Ceduna next via the Gawler Ranges and have a crack at Googs Track. We've just pulled up to grab some much needed supplies, and in the spirit of our bodies being temples, we've found ourselves a health food store. Looks like good stuff. See? Yeah. G'day, we're here at Iron Knob, home of some of Australia's worst spellers. We're just heading on our way to the Gawler Ranges, going across through there on our way to Ceduna. Then from Ceduna we're going to go and have a crack at Googs Track. Looks like it should be alright. here we are at Mount Ive. We're just checking out their mailbox. It's a bit of a unique sort of thing to see a submarine popping out of the ground in the middle of nowhere.
As we wound our way through the KiLleR ranges, the rain started to pour and the track turned to slop.
We're in Warroola this morning. We pulled up here last night. Just about to get moving. Slip into Ceduna, do a couple of quick jobs and then hit Googs Track. Reckon a bit of rain in the district recently, so I reckon Googs Track will be nice damp sand. Should be beautiful.
And blue sky. First time on the trip.
That's just the line.
We had to go from Ceduna to Glendambo via Googs and the railroad track, so we each took a 10 litre jerry in the panniers,
Filling up for Googs.
as well as our long range tank. Didn't need the jerry in the end. I'd heard Googs Track was a good apprenticeship for the Simpson. Sure was. Gave me a good workout.
I was riding along today, there was a few spots where I stopped and the sun was out and I thought, life's pretty good. Good riding and not too bad a day and yeah, it's going alright. So, this is Googs Lake. So apparently it's only fairly narrow, about 1 kilometre wide and about 15 k's long. There's a little bit of water in it, not a hell of a lot. Still don't know that I'd like to try and ride across it.
The dunes pretty much come thick and fast the whole way along Googs Track. They're definitely highest in the middle lane, but there's no let up.
Towards the northern end of the Googs Track.
Googs Track.
Yeah, it's been good riding, tough riding. Certainly good for the fitness anyway. Anyway, we're pushing on and hopefully get to the end of the track before dark. So,
Better hit the road, eh?
hey,
Better hit the road, eh?
better hit the road, eh?
We set up camp that night just under Mount Fink. It was beautiful.
Oh, here we are at Mount Fink. Just come in for a quick look this morning. We're on our way out. With any luck, we'll be in the Flinders this evening. Everything goes according to plan.
Yeah, it was Googs Track.
Googs Track was really good. It's had a bit of rain on it. Sand was damp. It was, yeah, really good. It was a bit dry in a few parts, a bit tricky, but otherwise it was good.
Googs was good. Good Goog. And how's everything else?
Yeah, look, running along pretty smooth. This is the end of Googs Track. I'd have to say, if you're looking at coming along here, that you definitely want bark busters, plenty of water and padded gloves. Some of the roadside flora is a bit savage. And yeah, thank you, Mr. Barkbuster. A lot of people reckon that this is a very good apprenticeship for crossing the Simpson. I don't know, it's been a bit of a challenge, but it's been really good.
The next morning, we headed up to the Flinders Ranges. It was so green. Locals were saying they'd never seen it like this before. We stopped for brekkie and hawker and hit the road again.
We're just here at the Arcaba Hill lookout, and we just noticed that Mark's back sprocket was a little bit loose.
A little bit.
So we're just giving it a bit of a nip up. Can you get the ring end onto the nut, Mark?
No.
Bugger. Jeebus.
Tell us what you really think, Brian, of his mechanical skills.
Oh, fucking tight ass.
Oh, look, these things could happen to anyone.
It's a tight ass.
But it normally happens to Mark, doesn't it?
Well, it seems that way, yeah. Oh, we're just outside of Wilpena, just in the start of the Flinders Ranges. The plan is to go right up to the top, then right back down the other side, backing out to Yunda and home. It's certainly a very beautiful place. Looking forward to seeing the rest of it.
Riding through the gorges is just incredible. The scenery is amazing and the rocks are 500 million years old. Just blows your mind.
Having a bit of a look at some of the geology here. We've been looking at the different layers in the rock. Looks like there's sandstone on the bottom and then siltstone or mudstone, whatever you call it, in the middle there, and another layer of sandstone on top. Yeah, it looks like the whole thing's been snapped off and drifted up. Very interesting anyway. We're just leaving Breaking Gorge. Just pulled up here to have a bit of a look. Just checking it out. It's amazing how it sort of goes from flat plain across and then into these ranges. It's a really beautiful place.
Lift it up, eh?
Yeah.
KiLleR.
We're at just at Parachilna. Just pulled up, just been through and had a bit of a look in Breaking Gorge. I've just had a bit of a fuel leak for the last week or so, and I thought while the tank was empty it was as good a time as any just check out what's going on.
KiLleR on the road. Its tyres are squirming like a toad.
Keep telling you, the way I've been riding, it's a KiLleR all over the road.
As the sun began to set, we raced off to Sliding Rock Mine. It's meant to be the best preserved old copper mine in the Flinders. I read a lot about it and really wanted to see it, and we weren't disappointed. In the 1890s, there were hundreds of people living here. It was the #1 copper mine in South Australia. Then one day, they suddenly hit groundwater, and that was it. It was all over.
It looks like roofs and stuff brand in here. Dirty little bastards. All those timbers don't really go anywhere. Yeah. Well, it's not really that exciting, the filming in here. There's some bits of timbers and some bricks and stuff. What looks like might be roof shit on the ground. It all looks to be very nicely made anyway.
It's a great spot to camp there overnight. Just make sure you go and pay your fee at the homestead up the road, or you'll get in trouble like we did.
Alright, so that was the Flinders. Seen a bit of it. There's still plenty more to see. Just heading home now. And we're in a bit of a hurry. We're going to try and beat this rain.
Rain always wherever we go. We've got 50 k's to Yunta, and it's all good. We're just punching through. Punching through.
To Yana.
Punching.
Punching.
Well, here we are at Yunta, and the ride's over. We're just tarring it home now. And you think, Ryan, once you hit the tar, you're home and hose. But it is pissing down, freezing cold, and we've got 400 k's. How cold is it, you reckon?
I don't know. But I did make a pair of bumless chaps out of the garbage bag. I'm very excited.
That's from whence we came.
I question the